So there's this famous saying, failure is the mother of success. Do you think it's true that we need to fail multiple times before we can succeed?
That's a tricky one. The traditional view is that failure is just part of the process. But if you think about it, failure only happens because of ignorance, right? It's something you experience on your way to growth.
So you're saying that failure is just a stepping stone? It's something we encounter when we're still learning, like on the road to becoming our best selves?
Exactly. We all go through it, especially in our earlier stages. It's essential to growing, especially when we're aiming for 70% growth. But here's the thing. We shouldn't be failing anymore. We've already gained all of the knowledge we need, and there are no more excuses for failure in society today.
That's an interesting shift in perspective. So you're saying that the whole failure is the mother of success. Mindset belongs to the past? We should have moved on by now.
Yes. We've completed Plan 1, the journey through failure, the growth. Now we're in Plan 2. That's where things should work, with precision, with explicit laws. No more room for failure, at least not in the way we used to think about it.
Right? And that's when we get into the difference between business and social enterprises, isn't it?
Exactly. Business is part of Plan 1. It's where we learn, grow, and sometimes fail. But true success, that comes from engaging in social enterprises. That's Plan 2. It's a whole new level of success that goes beyond the old mindset.
So running a business isn't true success. It's just a part of the journey?
That's correct. Running a business is like a stepping stone to something bigger. When we shift to social enterprise, we've reached success because now we're helping the world, not just ourselves. That's the goal of the new era we're entering.
Let's talk about something that's often told to young people. You need to experience hardship in your youth to succeed. What do you think about that?
Well, in the past, sure, hardship was necessary. People did tough work, delivering newspapers, cutting metals, things like that, just to learn and grow. But now, as society progresses, things have changed.
So you're saying the idea that hardship is required to succeed isn't valid anymore?
Exactly. In the future, we won't need to teach kids how to cut metals or carry bricks uphill. Those were skills of the past. Now we're entering a time where everyone will have access to higher education. The game has changed.
That's a big shift. So what should we be teaching our youth instead of focusing on hardship?
We should teach them to live meaningful and worthwhile lives. It's not about enduring struggles or making money. The world has enough wealth already. Instead, we need to shift the focus on how to live purposefully, how to contribute to society, and how to make the world a better place.
And instead of just looking after ourselves, we need to ask, how can we live well with the rest of the world?
Absolutely. The key question should be, how can we ensure everyone lives a joyful, harmonious life? We're entering a world where intellectuals should guide us, and we need to start thinking beyond personal gain.
So it's about using our knowledge and success to benefit others, not just ourselves.
Yes, that's the essence of a completed human being. We've been preparing for this, and it's time to stop thinking like we're still in Plan 1. We've entered Plan 2 now. It's time to live in a way that benefits the whole world.
I get it now. The old sayings about hardship were from a different time. We've outgrown that. The focus now is on intellectual and collective growth, living with respect and purpose.
Exactly. And that's what we need to prepare for. A society where knowledge is used for the greater good. Where people are not living under oppressive systems, but living joyfully, with a sense of fulfillment.
It sounds like we're entering a truly human-centered era. A time when the focus is on respect and living meaningfully, not just surviving.
That's right. We're at the threshold of that age. And to get there, we need intellectuals to lead the way, making sure the whole world can live in harmony.
Wow, that's a powerful vision. It's a big shift from the past. And it makes me think, how do we make sure that everyone from all walks of life can live joyfully in this new world?
That's the big question, isn't it? We're all part of this transition. And the goal is to create a society where everyone, no matter their background, can live with dignity and happiness.
It's not about struggling or surviving anymore. It's about thriving together.
Exactly. We've laid the foundation. Now it's time to live fully as completed human beings. It's time for the age of the human-centered world to begin.
And that's where we should be guiding our youth, toward purpose, towards contribution, not towards hardship for hardship's sake.
Absolutely. The future is about meaningful work, making a difference, and living harmoniously. It's time to step into this new world.